guys, this is Eric from ET Figure Unboxing, and in this video we're going to take a look at a SH Figuarts Tony Stark from Ironman. And this is the first release, so we do have the Tony's Power Stage. At the time of this filming, you should be able to get the Power Stage no matter where you order this from. But it's kind of stupid that they're gonna just exclude that, and I'm really curious how they're gonna do it, because the stage is actually within the box. This is the first time I'm seeing that a pre-order bonus is actually within the box, and I'm really curious if they're gonna like change the packaging. I don't think so. They're probably just gonna remove it. But yeah, anyways, here's the left of the box, here is the right of the box, here's the back of the box, and I really love the packaging nowadays. It looks really good. And let's not waste any more time and bust this thing open to see what we got. Alright, so here we have the figures still in their inner packaging, and this is probably the best head sculpt I've seen from Bandai. Like, the 3D printed technology is really getting better. Like, just look at this. Anyways, so we're gonna bust this thing open. And now that I'm looking at it, they're probably just gonna exclude this part when they do the later release. And yeah, let's check out the figure itself. Alright, so here we have the figure itself, and I gotta say, this one is probably one of the better figures I've seen in a while. I haven't got excited for a figure for a very long time, and this guy is amazing. He looks exactly like Robert Downey Jr. And yeah, they're doing really well with the 3D printing technology. I really hope they can remake a Thor, man. Like, this guy is not even using the technology, so this is very sad. Anyways, that's beside the point. Let's check out the articulation and see what we got. This guy looks great. Alright, so for the articulation, this guy is amazing, and I feel like he's using both the technology from SH Figuarts and Figma. I'm gonna show you guys later when it comes up. But yeah, he can look up and down no problem, he can turn his head no problem. And for the shoulder, he kind of moved like Bruce Lee, so he can like do like left and right over here, and then the whole thing just connected like a ball joint. And you do have a swivel like right here on the shoulder. My fingers are kind of stiff, so it's kind of hard for me to do it, but yeah, the swivel is there, and you can bend your elbow like so. And they really thought this through, because you can actually move your elbow like to a certain angle, like depending on like where your elbow is. So he can like move up a little bit, and then he can move it backwards, and he kind of like cover it like that. So that's pretty good. And the ab crunch is just amazing. Like, he can bend backwards that much and lean forward this much, so that's pretty good. And you can turn and all that. And the reason why I bring up Figma is that I've never seen this from SH Figuarts. Like, his pants is actually soft, like Figma Makoto over here. Like, not as soft as Makoto, but it is soft, so that's pretty good. And you do have a swivel over here. Mine's kind of stiff, so yeah, I gotta be really careful. Yeah, you have a swivel over here, and you can like kick all the way up. Wow, wait, I just snap it out. But anyways, you guys can look at that. So it looks exactly like Makoto's design over here. So let me just quickly pop this right back in, and then you can bend that much. And then you do have the toe hinge, you do have a side-to-side pivot, I believe. Well, not too much because of the pants, but yeah, it's really cool that they're incorporating Figma's technology as well, especially with the pants over here. I'm really liking this. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And let's check out the accessories and see what we got. Alright, so for the accessories, he came with a pair of karate chopping hands like that, and this is really cool because he can actually do the Wing Chun. For those of you who don't know, Wing Chun is a type of Kung Fu Bruce Lee used to practice, and whatchamacallit, Robert Downey Jr. is actually very good at Wing Chun. Like, he does that for his workout. So yeah, this is very cool that they included this. I'm not sure if they actually intended for him to pose this with Wing Chun, but like it works. Like, this works very well. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm having a lot of fun just posing with these two. Like, they not only gave us Tony Stark, they also gave us Robert Downey Jr. And now that I remember, I think he kind of does a quick move of Wing Chun when he was like talking to Jarvis in Iron Man 3. I don't remember, but do let me know in the comments if you guys remember that. And this is very cool. Alright, so next up he came with a pair of like accessories holding hands. And I'm actually not sure why they included this one, because I don't know what he can hold. But let me just try to find something. Alright, so Kirito's sword actually works pretty well, and he can't really hold any other lightsaber from Star Wars figure because this thing is actually sealed off. Like, you can see his hand like doesn't have any gap. But I still don't know why they include this, so do let me know in the comments if you guys have any idea. But this might be like for the future release, or if they just, you know, give it to us because they're nice. But yeah, anyways, let's check out some other stuff. Well, he can kind of hold some lightsaber if you really stretch it, but you know, you gotta be careful with the paint. Ooh, Tony Jedi Stark. That's pretty cool. I just realized now he's using the same peg as most of the Star Wars figures, so you can have a lot of variations over there. That is really cool. Alright, so that's enough Star Wars, and let's talk about armor over here. And these are very, very nicely detailed. They look beautiful. And I don't have Mark 42, so I can't really compare them. But for now, let's just try these on. And I'm gonna try to do this on camera. Hopefully it's not too hard. First you can remove the hand. Oh, that's very easy. Is it as easy to put it on? Wow, this is very, very cool. It's not as stiff as I thought it would be. Let's try out the leg as well. Not hard at all. Wow, this is very, very easy, and this is really cool. It makes him a little bit taller, which is accurate, and yeah, that's cool. Alright, so here's Tony Stark with the armor assembled, and this is so awesome. I've seen so many pictures of this, and I never thought it was impressive or anything. It's just like arm and leg, right? But wow, now I'm looking at it in person, this is so cool. I completely understand why they went with this version. Like, this is so freaking cool. Wow. And I believe you can put the blaster on if you have the other Iron Man, which I do, but they're in a box, so I'm not gonna try that. And yeah, I love it. I love it. This is so awesome. Alright, so finally he came with a pair of display open hands, and unfortunately these are not painted, but you know, it's okay. I don't really mind. But yeah, it still looks really, really cool. Another cool thing is that he can actually use all his hands on the armor as well, so this is very, very cool. Imagine like fighting against him with this. Not even Bruce Lee can do anything about it. And this is just awesome. And let's jump straight into the size comparison. Alright, so with the size comparison, let's start with the Star Wars folks. They have been very helpful. Alright, so next up we have some Avengers figures, and that looks awesome. And next up we have the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Goku, and that looks pretty good as well. And next up we have some Naruto figures. We have Sasuke and Minato. And next up we have some of my favorite Figma figures, and that looks really awesome as well. And then we have the Marvel Select Venom and Carnage. Alright, so lastly we have some random SH Figuarts, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so before we get into the final thoughts, I want to show you guys something quick, which is this. And I'm pretty sure you guys get the point. I'm still kind of disappointed that we can't put Tony Stark's head on other Iron Man's suit. I'm not sure if they thought of that, but I feel like it's kind of expected that we would love to do that. Maybe they're gonna have another release later on that we can do that or something, because I would really love to do that. And seeing how good this one turns out, I'm pretty sure there's going to be other variants of Tony Stark in the future. Well, hopefully. And this is very cool, by the way. It's a perfect fit. Like, it's the same pack. But anyways, let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to talk about a stage. And to be honest, I don't think it's that impressive. This thing doesn't light up, and it's just a piece of plastic. It's hollow, and I don't think I'm gonna go all in for Iron Man, so I don't really care for it. They're gonna come up with like a whole of armor and everything. I don't think I'm gonna spend that much money just getting all this. But yeah, it's there. It's as big as my stand or my, my turntable. And yeah, let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, this is definitely a must-have in my opinion. Great paintwork, great sculpt, great articulation, and he looks exactly like Robert Downey Jr. And I'm really confident that this is the best looking Tony Stark in the market right now, at least for the 1/12 scale. We're not gonna compare with Hot Toys ever. And yeah, do let me know in the comments what you guys think about Tony Stark and Iron Man in general. I don't think I'm gonna go all in, because there's just way too many to collect. But I do want them to have other variant of Tony Stark though. That would be really cool. Maybe like a battle damage one, or the one with glasses where he's controlling all the Iron Mans. And yeah, it's really, really cool. And hopefully in the future they can release another neck joint where we can put Tony Stark's head on other Iron Mans. Like, that's just something I really want to do. But yeah, I think that's it from me. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe share the video. And this is Eric. I'll see you guys in the next review. Peace.